trust you all are doing well. So today we'll be attending the IFX Expo, the Forex Expo. So today is the day one. Ignore my voice, my face and all. My stay here has been hard. It's not been the best, but I'm just holding up. So I'm going to take you guys through it all. So we're headed now for the World Trade Center. Yeah. So we actually have like a little traffic now. And yeah, so I'm going to be updating you guys, showing you guys the different brokers, the environment, the networking and everything. So stick around with me. And I'm also going to be showing you guys my outfit because it's so lovely. Outfit from Soleil Noir, the #1. My shoes, everything pretty. We just arrived the location now, and I'm trying to look for the hole. Guys, for some reasons I need to take off my shoes. You see how my legs are shaking? It's not easy, so I need to take it off and wear my slippers. I'm taking off the shoes and now with my slippers, and that's good. Very comfortable. As a lady, when you're going anywhere, always hold your slippers for emergency purposes, because what the heck.
Really pricing strategy for the traders, because we are talking about in the real time in terms of recommendation for the traders, how the AI is going to help the human in the loop and how you're going to enable.
On myself analyzing the charts, definitely 100%, I'm 100% sure, because there are something called human errors. Okay, I'm gonna miss something. This something, it might be important. Use the AI as a confluence. So once I use the AI for the analysis or for gold trade or a potential opportunity in the market, it might help me to see something on the chart that as a human I didn't see. But after everything is done from the AI, I have to double check. Okay? So the original thing, or the main thing for the traders, is that you need to understand the basic thing as a human when it comes to trading. You need to understand the demand and supply. You need to understand the price actions, the candlesticks, how to read the charts. And then if the AI, you are going to use the AI to support your analysis or to give you more confluence, then it's okay. But definitely I don't depend on AI alone without verification.
Excellent, Rahman. So let's go back to genesis of AI. AI is coming from data which is around us. And data nomenclature has changed over time. So transactional data stored on Oracle, SQL Server or IBM engine, but that has only given us the transaction data. Now the data has changed on the web log files or conversation data or human interaction data. That has changed over the time, which AI engine is going to bring in together.
For advice is giving us safety techniques. That is what we need. And my friends, do you know that in the UAE, companies have already started allocating huge budgets for AI, but it is not for the marketing side of consumers. It is for risk and reliability. So let's imagine a situation where we are looking at a chatbot and we are asking a question to the FAQ, to the chatbot. We do not want it to give us flashy answers. Rather, it should stop us from a trade when we know that we are getting into a danger zone.
Opposing viewpoints, we will explore whether crypto represents a financial revolution or a well-branded hype cycle. With honest token regulation, market stability, and who really stands to win if crypto challenges fiat. Please join me in welcome Erika Bodogo, founder and general manager at belegal.ae, to discuss crypto messiah versus fiat fundamentalists. Who wins the future?
Defend this proposition. Crypto improves the technology, but fiat remains the money. What doesn't crypto replace and why?
So, when I say I'm a fiat fundamentalist, it's a bit of a con really, because what I mean is that the money will always win. So if you have a better technology, as I believe the blockchain technology is significantly better in some circumstances than straight databases, not for everything, but for the right things, then that technology will take over from the other technology, but the money stays the same. So when all of this was invented and it was going to get rid of all of the banks and the traditional finance systems all those years ago, and it was all going to be lovely and wonderful, and we'd all live happily ever after and never need a job and all be wonderful. Of course that was never really going to happen, because if it was going to be that good, then all of the people with the money in the banks would just buy it, because they're not going to sit around and just let the markets just disappear under their feet. So therefore, that means that those with the fiat money, those with the money will always win. They'll always buy into what is going to be successful. Now that is partially happening, but you're also getting the big crypto companies are buying into the fiat space too, because you've got exchanges who are starting to offer FX trading, for example. They're using more advanced technology from the crypto side, but they are still entering into the fiat space. So I do still defend my position that fiat is not going to go away. All money is not going to be replaced by digital assets, but the way that it's traded and transacted and cleared is going to change and going to use the advanced technology that's come about through this industry.
Tom said that money always wins, and that's what I'm not too sure about, because if you look down the line what this technology is enabling us to do, and we can see BlackRock adopting it, they're putting assets on chain. So this blockchain technology means that it's enabling people to access assets they couldn't access before. So if you go to Africa, everybody's got a smartphone, but I don't think that so many have an Interact broker's account or any other broker account where they can access and hold assets. So I believe that down the line, 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 years from now, people will not have to hold fiat money anymore. And if they don't have to, if they can hold assets instead and pay with those assets, imagine just what crypto is enabling. You could just hold gold, Paxos Gold, for example, and pay your coffee with it through blockchain. Obviously, it's going to be exchanged into some fiat money. So I think fiat as a nominal thing will stay, but I think that people will be holding it less and less and less because of the technology and because of what it enables us to do. Because people will be holding it less and less. That's my opinion.
Okay, this is very interesting. I have a challenge for you guys. So you said that
Hey guys, trust you all are doing well. So today is day 2 and the final day of the IFX Expo. Yes, and yesterday was good. I learned a lot of things, and at the end of today's video I'm going to share with you guys everything that I've learned, everything that will make you to improve on your trading journey, like little insights. So I'm going to be sharing that. So today is the final day. I am looking forward to what they have for us, you and I. Yeah, so let's go there and see how everything would happen today. And I'll be going with my mentor. Say hi to my people.
What's good, guys?
So this is Mr. FN Forex.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll be going with my mentor today, and yeah. Meanwhile, my outfit is from Souled Noir, the best designer in Africa. I'll do a full video of my outfit and I'll include it in this vlog. Let's go.
Yeah.
money, the technology was what the nation. And there are also some other problems, just like there are so many other
Kojo Onipayede, founder and CEO of Kojo Forex. Listen carefully because you shouldn't miss a single thing that we speak today. So, right, I'm handling this final stage to you.
Good evening, traders. Don't blow the bag, right? So I had two choices to make in launching this stage. The first one was to speak more about day in the life of a trader, and then the second one was to speak about this topic. And I decided to choose this topic specifically because of what it means to a lot of traders. So many times, a lot of traders make big breaks, and then that actually becomes their big ruin. And I, being a mentor and a trader in this space, I particularly witnessed guys that have made crazy amount of money and then literally went home still poor and broke. And so when I was asked to speak about this topic, it was very emotional to me. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go deeper in breaking down how I have personally used my own journey to steer things in the way it has favored me. So, and what are some of the things that you do think about first? So, if you're starting trading, right, so many times people don't even have, like, a lot of traders don't have finance backgrounds. So they don't even understand return on investment. When you're trading and you're making any type of money, It's just more about pounding that is important to them, making them more profit and not necessarily thinking from an investment point. Like if they have put that money towards a regulated investment, how would that return be? All they care about is that I put 20,000 in my trading account, I'm up $5,000, I'm up $10,000. It's money in trading. I give them these simple tips and I tell them that what? Breathe on the money, right? When I say breathe on the money, what it basically means is that if you had your $10,000 or $20,000, $100,000, and then you made some crazy returns, and then all of these feelings is coming, you want to make the big impulse purchase, neglecting your plan, just don't do anything. Leave that money sitting for the next at least 3 days. Because within that 3 days, you'd have your priorities properly aligned psychologically. Because within that 3 days, you begin to ask yourself a lot of questions. The unnecessary things will naturally creep out, and then the relevant things will stay at the top.
The car you bought is my end. Like I want to buy that for my dad. Hey guys, trust you all are doing well. So I'm here with Africa's giant when it comes to forex trading, the godfather. But please, I'll just do him the due diligence to let him introduce himself.
Guys, my name is Dubai Forex, aka GBP Emperor, aka Emperor of Blues.
Okay, and I am Emilian Bejuandem, aka FX Buddy. I'm a forex trader from Cameroon, and I'm here for the expo. And please, I would like to have your insight on this particular topic.
Yeah.
Forex is often seen as a male-dominated industry, which it is. But then, what do you have to say to ladies that are motivated to get into, but then they have this trauma or maybe the ideology that it's male-dominated and they will not maybe excel?
Honestly, I think that's a myopic perspective, because the truth of the matter is that trading knows no gender. But truth be told, in terms of human qualities,
Yeah.
ladies even tend to do better as traders than men. Why? Because women generally have tolerance and
Yeah.
patience,
Yes.
and that's one of the biggest qualities that any trader needs to excel, especially patience.
Yes.
You know, so if you're a woman, then it's your own to call it a shot to give trading a try.
Oh, thank you so much. Then I picked one thing from your speech,
Yeah.
and which was trading should be seen as the means to the end. So
Yeah.
can you please throw more light on that?
You know, everybody has a goal to achieve. You know,
Yes.
for instance, you want to buy a house. I see you do so many stuff for your dad.
For my father.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you.
so it could be like that means to that end. You probably want to do more than that.
Yes.
So any money you make from trading
Yes.
is the means to that end. That end being doing that big things you want to do for your dad.
Oh, actually, the car you bought is my end. Like I want to buy that for my dad. Is that you think? Do you think it is possible with this trading?
Absolutely. If I have done it, anybody else can do it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. It's an honor, and please, thank you.